infinite blessings and love. Namaste, namaskaram. This is Om Oracle Tarot, and this is the Gemini's reading for what is on your spiritual path for July 2022. Now, I want to remind everybody that these are general readings that may not resonate with everyone. If they don't, that's fine. There's plenty of other great YouTube readers YouTube tarot readers on YouTube that you can check out. I also want to remind everybody to check your other placements, as it can give you a broader picture of what may be going on. I also want to remind everybody that you can get in contact with me here at the you can get in contact with me, in the comments below the video. You can also get in contact with me at the Om Oracle Tarot Instagram page, of which there is only one, and I'll never solicit a reading to you or ask for funds in an email or a DM. So if you receive something like that from someone claiming to be me that is not me, that would be a scam, and please do report it. And if any of this resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it helps get the video and the channel into the proper algorithms, and it is really most appreciated. All right, without any further ado, I also just went outside before the summer heat cooks all the flowers and picked some flowers. So here they are. What is on our Gemini spiritual path for July 2022? 3 cards, please. I only take uprights, and I only take jumpers from the deck. 3 cards, please. Thank you. 10 of Wands. Thank you. The Strength card. One more, please, for our Geminis. All right, thank you. So we have the 10 of Wands, the Strength card, 7 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. So you've been doing some hard work here, and it is coming to a completion with the Strength card. You have really, with this belief in yourself, this courage to keep going with this hard work till its completion. And this is finding you with a lot of options. And you're wanting to choose the option that can best allow you to give to others, but also to receive for yourself. So let's get a little bit deeper here. Find out a little bit more. This is the Yogic Path deck. 3 cards, please, for our Geminis, for what is on their spiritual path for July 2022. 3 cards, please. Thank you. Kali. 1 more, please. 2 more, excuse me. Thank you. Booty. All right. Niyamas. All right. So Kali is the goddess of destruction, but also the goddess of time. And in that way, also the goddess of creation. And buddhi is this direct spiritual awareness. You have, in some tradition, they call this discernment of the spirit. But this is direct spiritual awareness. And niyamas is an inner code of conduct. So with this hard work, you've really taken a lot of time to do this hard work. In this work, you've had to destroy the old, create the new. And this has brought you to this strength, this strength of this direct spiritual awareness of yourself. And with these choices, the Spirit is asking you to practice this inner code of conduct. And as we have many options here in this corridor that leads to the light, there's many corridors that lead off to the side and not to the light. So the Spirit is asking you to pour this energy of strength and choose the cup of light here so that you can give and receive in the way that your new spiritual awareness is wanting. So let's get 3 cards from the Wisdom of the Buddha deck, as I call it. 3 cards, 3 messages for our Geminis, for what's on their spiritual path for July 2022, please. 3 cards. The Tantric Mother Goddess. Ancient Tantric Mother Goddess. 2 more cards, please. All right. All right. Vishnu is coming in, moving things around. 1 more card, please. Thank you. Kubera. So, Ancient Mother Goddess. This is the origin of all goddesses. The destructive and the creative goddesses. The mother energy pours forth life. So in this spiritual awareness, this strength, this is pouring forth the life into this new level of abundance and light where you can give and receive with others. Vishnu is the preserver god, and he preserves the celestial realm, so the whole universe. The life force, the life force within us is the same power that creates the universe. So this is this direct experience that is being talked about, and this is what's giving you this strength, that the same animating force that is moving through your body is the same force that is moving the universe, but not only moving the universe, has created the universe and all of reality. So in a sense, you're harnessing this strength and realizing who you are. And this is going to allow you to really be on this inner code of conduct, because this inner code of conduct isn't coming from the mind, it's coming from the harmony, being in harmony with the universe itself. Then we have Kubera, the patron of arts, the creator of abundance here. The creator of abundance. And the message here is be a creator of abundance. Now, Kubera is also known as he is in the realm of the demons, the darker entities, and he's noted for the Kubera square. Now, however you want to word it, this is money magic. This is using planetary squares for abundance. So you may be engaged in that practice, and if you're not, you may be inclined to check that out. All right. Let's get 3 cards, please, from the Gita deck for what is on Gemini Spiritual Path for July 2022. All right, 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please. All right. Three cards, please. Oh, 3 cards. 3 cards, please. Oof. All right, all right. Let's play nice. 3 cards, please. All right, we're going to take them. We're going to take them. There's a ton of cards here, just so you know. I asked for 3. All right, anyway. All right. We have good qualities. The restless mind, determination, time of death, rebirth, sacrifice, and God's reciprocation. Excuse me. Right. The good qualities here: peacefulness, self-control, asceticism, forgiveness, honesty, learning, wisdom, and firm faith in the supreme God or universe or whatever tradition you may be practicing. So these are the good qualities. The restless mind, it is not one of those. So the Spirit is reminding you to stick to this inner code of conduct, and this restless mind is not part of that inner code of conduct. So tempering the mind, and this is part, and I feel like in turn you are doing that to come to this booty of spiritual awareness and this strength, this spiritual awareness of yourself as one with the creator of the universe. And this determination card is here with this hard work. So you have been moving forward, and you continue to move forward with this determination and this hard work. The hard work doesn't stop here. You continue on because you're wanting to make this choice so that you can offer these gifts to others. And this hard work, in a sense, your harvest, these things you're bringing home, this main part of it has come to a completion. So there is an element of this hard work that is finished, but it does continue. But there is a completion. This is the time of death. You're coming into this rebirth with the strength and the booty. And you've made an incredible sacrifice to get to this strength position. All this hard work is sacrifice. This spiritual awareness and stepping into this strength is sacrifice. This choosing, this one cup out of all these cups, you're sacrificing the other options here. And to give to others is also a sacrifice. And we have Ganesha on this card, and Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. So whatever obstacles might be in your path here, these options, the weight of this hard work, even the strength can be an obstacle. The power can be an obstacle. And Ganesha and the Spirit is coming in to say that these will be successfully removed for you. And God's reciprocation, give and receive. No matter what your works are, no matter what your harvest is, you offer it up to the divine. And the divine will in turn offer back. So let's get 3 cards from the Morgan's Tarot deck. 3 cards for what is on Gemini Spiritual Path for July 2022. 3 cards, please. Thank you. A hand. So the divine is giving you a hand in all this. And the divine is also helping you with this power. As you see in this card, this person is offering their hand, giving into this other person's hand. So this God's reciprocation. God is giving you a hand because, or the universe is giving you a hand because it knows that you are going to be then giving what you receive here. So let's get 2 more cards here. Thank you. And think about it for a while. Think about these choices. You want to make the right choice here. Use this inner code of conduct and this newfound spiritual awareness to make these choices. And think about this for a minute before you jump on it. Use patience in your choice. 1 more card, please. Thank you. And always remember this realization of this spiritual awareness that you're one with what has created the universe. Always remember this, because this awareness is permanent. The body and the physical, this is all a temporary manifestation of what has created the universe. But what has created the universe is your true essence. This is permanent. Always remember this. This doesn't die. Always remember this. And like it says, it's real far out. All right, anyway. This is the Thoth deck. Let's get 3 cards for what are the hindrances for Gemini on their spiritual path for July 2022. What are the hindrances? Doesn't look like there's too many. We got Ganesha out here removing the obstacles. So, and the divine giving you this helping hand. Okay, what are the potential hindrances for Gemini on their spiritual path? 3 cards, please. Come on. Prince of Wands. All right, 2 more cards, please. Thank you. Truce. science. All right. So we have the Prince of, all right. We have the Prince of Wands here. So this is somebody who is coming in pretty fiery hot, and okay, you see that his chariot is being drawn by a lion. So in a sense, letting this power lead the way. You don't want to let this newfound power lead the way. You want to let this spiritual awareness of the power lead the way. So don't let the power go to your head, essentially. That would be a hindrance. And to contemplate on the rationale, to think of this in a rational kind of way. The rational mind is going to make a certain choice. That's not necessarily what this spiritual awareness as the universe would make. So not making this choice with the mind, but making this choice with this intuitive knowingness that is the universe. So letting the mind make this decision is another hindrance, and it's also the mind that will try to let the power lead and not this awareness. This awareness isn't the mind. So let's get one card from the Dreamscapes Oracle deck for our Geminis for what's on their spiritual path for July 2022. Thank you. All right. So here, this is the Death Mother card. And so we have the time of death and rebirth. Rebirthing into this strength. And in a sense, you see how what is dead is looming, but has a frailness to it. And what is emerging has this feminine strength to it. So this card usually isn't read like this, but I see this as a rebirth, going from what was once dead, doing this hard work, and coming to this rebirth, this new awareness as the universe itself. All right. You want it? Okay. We're going to get 3 messages from the Oracle of Rama deck. Maybe 2. All right. Bharata. The power of responsibility. That's what it says right there. So this strength, somebody else got a similar reading. This strength, there's a responsibility in having this power. And the responsibility is not to let the power lead the way. Don't let the mind drive the chariot. So let's get 2 messages, maybe 3. 2 messages for Geminis for what's on their spiritual path for July 2022, please. Oh boy. That's too many. Okay, one or two more cards, please. Okay. Oh, you tricked me. Tricky, tricky. All right, let's get these messages. Comfort comes through good news. So you're going to be receiving some good news here on this path. This news that yes, this is completed. The news from your own inner heart that yes, that I have come into this strength and power. And it feels like with this helping hand here that's right next to the card, there's going to be an intuitive message, an intuitive hit that you get from the spirit about which one of these cups is the right choice to step into where you want to be with this giving and receiving. An apparent failure unexpectedly meets with success. So this hard work, there has been failures on this path for you that has led you right to this perfect spot to where you acquire this awareness, step into your strength, and that allows you to have these options and step into this success where you can give to others and receive the gifts that the divine is wanting to give you. The giving of great charity is now in order. So again, with this giving and receiving, when you make this choice, the time of charity is upon you, and you can, because this is what's in your heart to do. You want to be able to give, and when you do, the divine is giving you this hand and reciprocating what you give. And this prosperity prevails in the land. So you become prosperous. You give to others. And this could be spiritual prosperity. This doesn't have to be money. You receive. You give to others. They receive. They feel that charitable spirit. They give to others. Those others receive. And on this spirit of giving goes, and prosperity prevails in the land. So let's get 3 cards from the tiny. And this is called the Inner Self Guidance Cards. We'll split the deck and take the tops of the splits. Gratitude. This attitude of gratitude is what brings prosperity. So with this newfound awareness, you are having this attitude of gratitude. This is what's bringing these options in, these choices. And when you give with an attitude of gratitude, you are grateful to be able to give. This resonates with the person who receives, and they feel this attitude of gratitude. It's like this domino effect of vibration. Surrender to the process. And this is speaking to your mind here. Surrender this rational mind in making this choice. Allow this intuitive knowingness that's one with the universe make this choice. Surrender to the process. And find a new approach. So you may have been trying to go about this in a mental, rational kind of way. This intellectual kind of way. And the Spirit is saying, find a new approach to this. Allow this intuition of this awareness. Take the driver's seat. Don't let the mind drive the chariot. All right. Let's get, if we could please have 3 final cards for a parting message for our Geminis for what is on their spiritual path for July 2022. Three cards, please. Thank you. Come on. All right. So this is going to be a team effort here. This team is you, the divine. So the divine giving to you, you giving to others. This is a team effort. This is a subconscious team effort. And this is spiritual sustenance here. With the Eucharist here twice. Sharing your gifts. And this stepping into the strength, this is a profound change with the Death card. And then we have a few Death cards that signify this profound change that's taking place. You're transforming and transitioning from the mind, this intellectual way of trying to go about this, to this intuitive, spiritual knowing way of going about this. And this is also asking you to let go of the attachment to this intellectual process, this intellectual way of doing things, to let it go. It will still be there, but let go of the attachment of it, of this is the only way that it can be done, because the Spirit is saying, no, this is not actually the way it's done. The intuitive spiritual knowing that you are, in fact, the very animating force of the entire universe. That's this new approach. Move forward with that. Always remember this. All right, one more card, please, for our Geminis. And this is your destiny. Which will allow you to be compassionate in the way that you want to be. The freedom to be compassionate. The compassionate destiny, walking away from things that no longer serve you. Stepping into this new spiritual awareness. One more card, please. Thank you. And again, the 7 of Cups. So, letting go of this intellectual way of making this choice, of stepping into this strength and allowing this spiritual awareness that you are to make this choice, not the mind. This intuitive awareness to make this choice. And at the bottom we have the Six of Swords. So this is all a rite of passage. Everybody has to go through their version of this to get to this awareness, get to this strength. We all have this choice to make. So this is a rite of passage that leads to your destiny. But as you see, this trip across this river would be a lot easier and a lot swifter if we could throw these swords over to get rid of the baggage, to lay down the intellectual process. Because the Spirit is saying this intellectual process is not serving you, and to let it go. We'll get one more down. And so again, you have the choice to make here with the Two of Wands. You have essentially the world in your hands. And to make this choice with this spiritual awareness, the awareness that created the whole universe, the universe that is holding the world in its universal hands. So we're going to end it here for our Geminis. I hope this was helpful, and I hope this resonates. And if it does resonate, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It is really most appreciated. And I appreciate everybody for listening and watching. It really does mean a lot. And Geminis, I'll catch you on the next go-round. Peace.